up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not been on here in a while, so I am so sorry about that, but I'm gonna do a quick little life update and we're gonna do a little bit of a book haul. I'm placed in order quite a few orders for a lot of books, and I'm gonna unhaul them for this video because I gotta put them on my bookshelves and they're taking up a bunch of space in my room. If you are new, make sure to subscribe down below. I upload a lot of bookish content and lifestyle content. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave any video requests down below. Let's go ahead and get started. So basically on my Instagram, it's a whole different niche than it is on my YouTube channel. So I do post about bookish stuff on my Instagram as well, but my main focus for my Instagram page now is fitness and lifestyle stuff because I am now a certified personal trainer. I'm going to be uploading a lot of fitness content on my Instagram, a lot of workouts, a lot of reels. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, make sure to go follow me on Instagram. That will be linked down below in the description box. On YouTube, I will be filming a lot of bookish content and a lot of lifestyle content, mainly bookish content, because that's what I like to focus on my YouTube channel. From then on, I started my second semester of grad school and I got my certification. Now I'm working on my nutritionist certification. I also have a job lined up to be a personal trainer, so I'm really excited for that. A lot of things have been going on in my life, and that is why I have not been active on YouTube, but I do have a good schedule planned for this month of February. So please stay tuned for all the exciting videos that I have planned because it's a lot and I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and get into the book haul now. So I have a huge pile of books right here and it's a lot. It's a bunch of different genres. There's nonfiction, there's fiction, there's romance, there's all sorts of books here, and they're just of all different categories. So I'm just gonna unhaul them. I have a very diverse genre selection. I really like reading all sorts of books. I don't really stick with one genre. I like to read and explore different genres. So with that being said, let's just dive right into the first book that I see. The first book I see is Boundaries in Dating, Making Dating Work by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. This is a really old cover, but this is a pretty good self-help book. As you can see, it's so old because it's freaking yellow, but this is a really good book for relationship advice and understanding your relationships and how you can set boundaries in them, which is something that I really need to work on. So I got this book specifically for that. Order all of my books on thriftbooks.com because they have such great deals, and totally not sponsored by thriftbooks.com, but I order almost every single one of my books on thriftbooks.com because that's where I find the best deals. So this is the first book. The second book is Hormone Cure by Sarah Gottfried. This is a book all about your hormones, how to cure your hormones, how to reclaim your balance, sleep, and your sex drive, how to lose weight, feel focused, and energized naturally. Basically everything to balance your hormones, which I need because if you guys don't know, I am doing the natural family planning method. So I stopped birth control back in September. I'm all natural now, so I am just trying to balance my hormones. I was on the Depo-Provera shot for over a year and a half, and I was also on it in high school for 2 years. So I've been on it quite often, off and on. So having to balance my hormones is a very important part of my routine to have a balanced cycle. So this book hopefully helps me. Then I have Anatomy of the Spirit by Caroline Miss, and this is the 7 stages of power and healing. I'm really excited to read this book because it is a part of a book club for Kayla Nicholson's YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who that is, you definitely need to go watch her. She posts so much good spiritual content, inspirational content. So I really need to get into this book because I think they already did the book club live show for this freaking book, so I think I missed it. But if I did, then I'll still get to this book, just not in the book club. Then I have Getting the Love You Want by Harville Hendrix and Helen Kelly Hunt. This is a guide for couples. It's more of a self-help book for couples, kind of understanding romance and understanding how to help your relationships to thrive and build a solid foundation. I'm not in a relationship right now. I am single as a Pringle. But this is just going to help me if I do ever get into a future relationship, if I ever need help figuring out my boundaries, if I ever need help understanding a relationship. I've had a lot of toxic relationships in the past. I've had a lot of bad relationships. So I really want to do the next relationship really well and take my time, really take it slow and understand everything I can about the person that I'm going to be relating with. I'm going to go with the nonfiction parts first because I want to get to the fiction parts last. So I got the Nostradamus, the complete prophecies for the future. You guys, I am so excited for this. It's such a good book. Okay, I already looked at it and I'm not gonna lie, the stuff in this book is scary as heck, but it's so honest and it's so freaking accurate. It's insane. And if you guys don't know, I'm into astrology, I'm into numerology, I'm into prophecies and such like that. So this book is going to be really good for understanding the future, and I'm just like so excited to read this. It's crazy. Like, honestly, everything that's listed in this book is so true to the world how it is today. It's actually insane. And then I got this big book. It's the Complete Book of Astrology by Chris Brant Risky or whatever. It's like a guidebook, but it's kind of like a textbook, but it's so cute. Like, look at the cover. It's like a zodiac wheel. Okay, but I got this book and it's exciting. And then I got Good Calories, Bad Calories by Gary Taubes. This is a book all about nutrition and wellness. I have to look into this and really study more into it, because if you guys don't know, I just said that I was now a certified personal trainer, but I'm also going to become a nutritionist. So nutrition is a big part of my experience as well, and I really want to understand nutrition so that when I get clients, I can best recommend them the right diets and the right meal plans so that it's best for them and their goals. And then I have Start Your Own Personal Training Business, Your Step-by-Step Guide to Success. Got this little entrepreneur press book, kind of like a little guidebook. It's like a little textbook as well. It's just mini. I'm excited to read this. Just kind of like have as like a roadmap for when I build my own business. I do have a job lined up, but when I am building my own business, I have that book to help me take the steps to success for my own business. Fiction books. I am so excited for fiction books. I ordered so many of them, and let's go ahead and get into it. I got The Villa by Rachel Hawkins. I think this is like a thriller. I could be wrong, but I really don't know about any of these books or what they mean. I just bought them because they're very popular and people recommend these, and the covers are pretty, so I bought them. I kind of have an impulse spending problem, so don't do what I do and don't buy just a bunch of random books. But these are all very popular books and a lot of very well-known books and well-known authors. But this is The Villa by Rachel Hawkins. Then we have The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. This is going to be my book club pick for, I think, March with Alexandra Roslin's book club. Or no, it was February actually. So I have this book to read next month. Then I have The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. Look at that cover. So cute. And then I have The Fragile Sanctuary by Catherine Cowles. I'm pretty sure this is like a fantasy romance book. And look at the cover. It is absolutely gorgeous. So cute. Then I have The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I'm excited to read this as well. I have Home Again and Summer Island by Kristen Hanna. I got these two books. I've never read a book from Kristen Hanna, but I heard that she's a really good author, and she is a well-known author. So I had to pick up two of her books. And if you guys buy books on Goodreads, they're so much cheaper than buying them brand new. Like, you honestly get such a good deal. I think I got all of these books for like $50, which is actually insane. These two books were like $4 each, so I kid you not, a Goodreads is a good deal. I got Eldon Hilderbrand, Golden Girl, and then I got Amy Leah, The Catch, which these are two romance books. I really like reading romance, especially in the summer. Romance, I'm kind of like a mood reader, and I like reading books according to the seasons, according to my mood. So right now I'm just kind of like having like the self-help nonfiction vibe, which is what I'm really gravitating towards. But when like the summer hits or the spring hits, I'm really going to be into like fantasy romance books and the cute covers and stuff like this. So I'm really excited, and I definitely stocked up on all the books that I needed. That is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you did, and like this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.